Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, it's the day of the festival, and I have a funny feeling that things are gonna be bad. Sayori isn't here. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Yeah, definitely. Why would that be? I need help getting the cupcakes down there. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Morp! Yes, you're the first one here! Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing a little booklet. It is really quiet. It is really quiet. It is really quiet. Really quiet. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing! I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on a day as important as this, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Yeah, I should have gone to her house, huh? I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah, you think, dummy? Haha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Morp. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. That doesn't explain anything, Monika. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Ugh. Monika is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason there's a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. It's really quiet, okay? Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it on the desk. Yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh. Get out of my head! Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Ooh, hi. Morp? What's wrong? Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori! I'm gonna go get Sayori! Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? Okay. Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. That's weird. Quicken my pace. Oh, what the hell? It's so quiet. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh. 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 Ah. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real! Sayori wouldn't do this! Oh man, I got chills down my spine at that. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Okay, that's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Oh, I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like I always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Oh my god. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life was worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh! 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 Why didn't why didn't oh! Remember Deborah! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Oblivious to the attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just works out because you kind of known each other. We used to walk each other to school, but starting to go, she was obviously more and more frequently, and I get tired of waiting up. But she was gonna chase after me, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle, let catch up to me. Ho! Ha! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! 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 Hate this! Oh, I hate this! Oh, I don't like that! Woo! It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends who walk to school. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Always. Always. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. It's always been the anime club, it's not worth it. No girls in it anyway. Okay, alright, what the hell is happening? The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Morp? Ah! Hi, Monika! Hi! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in school. In class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies I use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah! To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity about how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one! A literature club! Literature! That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature club can be anything. Reading, poetry, writing. I mean, one of my new members keeps her manga collection hidden in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. The idiot. I guess she's not wrong, but... besides, a new member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Mort. By any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? How could I? Well, my saves! My saves! My saves are gone! My saves are gone! My saves are gone! My saves are gone! How could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Yeah, awesome. You're really sweet, Morp, you know that? It's nothing, really, I'm just full of sugar. Anyway, shall we go then? I'll look for new materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activity. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you bought a... Boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Morp. Okay, all the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? Right? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Morp in a classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought in anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget about that, but I just happened to run into them. In that case, I should at least make them tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Morp? Okay. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you really didn't have any plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down a teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea and help you enjoy a good book? I don't trust you, Yuri! I don't trust you! I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Morp, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks as if she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are just usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The love of creativity, craftsmanship. I've already read this. This is all things I've done. This is the same thing. Same. Horror. A lot of horror. Yep. Hang on. Yep. You know what? Yeah, why is that? Well, yeah, I've read this. I've done this. I've done this. Done it. I've done this. How is this gonna get weird? Let's go home and write a poem of our very own. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yep, yeah, this is all the same. Hang on. We need 4. Wait, I'm defenseless against these girls. Okay. Alright. Decide, I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Morp? Yeah, could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after this, I would be super proud. Morp, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem. Wait, what? Yeah? Wait. I look forward to see how you express yourself. Okay, alright. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. So, with that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered about Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, Just need to make the most of a poem. I don't like this. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. Yeah. Stare at the dot. I don't trust this. I'm staring at the dot. Don't you fucking dare jump scare me. I'm gonna stare really close at you. Don't do it. Oh, I love you. Oh. Okay. Oh. Smile. Oh boy. Hurt. Oh boy. Pure. Oh boy. Effulgent bliss. Wrath. Dazzle. Awesome. Wait. Oh wait. Hang on. Wait. Massacre. There was suicide in here. There was suicide. I'm gonna see what happens if I click on that one. Shiny. Explode. Did I miss it? Might have missed it. Suicide. Ugh. Okay, that didn't do anything, I guess. Boop. Or rose. Lay. Out. Okay, alright then. Okie dokie. Hi again, Morp. Hey. Okay, who didn't run away? Nope. Okay, alright. What was that? Wait, what did I just see? Did I just see something? No. You dive head first in the literature when you- Whoa! Hey! I saw something then! Oh. Ah, hi, you're in front of the Monika? Manga is literature. What? I don't know. I don't like this. 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 Okay, alright. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Alright, well, that's nice. Manga. Yep, manga in there. Sure is manga in there. The manga that's in there. That's manga, alright. Oh boy. There it is. Okay, alright, well, cool, great. Whoa, don't judge a book! In fact. Okay. Good God. Whoa. Holy shit. Holy shit. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, that's weird. Okay, alright. Oh, she's asleep. That's different. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! No. Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give mumph. She didn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Morp. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share poems now? Okay, Monika, you want to roll my poem? Start with Monika. See if you really want to put an effort in. Okay, hi, Morp. Having a good time? No, I'm not. Nope, no, I'm not. Since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up, because everything's freaking horrible here. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha, don't worry, Morp. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's a sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Okay, alright. I like it. Cuter. It's cute. It's real cute. Makes me think of Natsuki. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood. But sometimes she just loses all of her strengths and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know. What? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm pretty confident someone claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel... Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Okay, is this the same poem as before? Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay, that's weird. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to talk for feedback. Yeah, it's okay. Kind of style has gotten pretty powerful. Powerful. When performed out loud, it can be really... I'm not sure how to put it. Guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem, your brain gets too busy. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. So as far as you just tidy up later. Okay. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Okay, alright, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How about Natsuki? First this time around. Hey, okay, we'll start things that I don't like. First of all, what? Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ew. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing if it wasn't really bad. You're supposed to show me a dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Urk! Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ew, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? No, I don't. I don't understand anything that's going on. Alright, never actually said that. Okay, alright. Let's just keep going then, I guess. Something tells me... eagles can fly. It's the same one. Monkeys can climb, crickets do... people can try. That's about it. It's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. Something tells me this matters a lot less than what's actually going on here, so I'm just gonna skip again. Okay, Yuri. Your turn, Yuri. Okay, well... Haven't seen anything different yet. Uh-oh. You read in tandem. Whoa. What the hell? Wait, whoa. Without that music. Okay, alright, well, okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, okay, Diddy Kong Racing. Woo! I don't like it! Make it stop! I'm very stressed, it's like the sonic drowning sound. Okay, alright, well, Yuri! Hi, Yuri. Oh, hi, Natsuki. Okay. Cutting yourself, what the fuck is wrong in your head? Yeah, go on, let Morph hear, wait, what are they saying? Wait, what the fuck? Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she knows I was standing there. Morph! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true, she started it. What? How did you get drawn? Oh, Natsuki! Nope, Yuri! Nope, Natsuki! Yuri! Natsuki! Yuri! Natsuki! Yuri! Natsuki! Oh, hi. Hey, Morp. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. Just gonna save. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it at all. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Morp, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. It's just, I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Morp. It'd be embarrassing for you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate it. Well, okay. Here we go again, beauty. Judgment, yep. Vacation up. Heaven sent. Okay. Then maybe I shouldn't have clicked that one. Disaster, contamination, Valentine, imagination. Oh, hi. Oh, happiness. Extreme, extraordinary, existence. Fantasy, a hidden congruent, raindrops, a melancholy, a dark, a plier, whirlwind. How about going on an agonizing journey? Another day passes, it's ever beat it already. Sure it is, okay, alright, sure it is, yeah, okay. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Go to the club room as the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Morp. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're I retract that statement! I think there's a way you can be a bad person. I know you really didn't mean it. Morp. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. Huh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? I have no idea. I really don't remember anything at all. Did you do something yesterday? Yeah? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Okay, you're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you secret hated me or something like that. Hehe. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Alright, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Piano and all that. Okay. Alright, well, piano. Piano wasn't where you played music. Okay, alright, well then. Okie dokie then. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, it will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Morp. Okay. Monika smiles sweetly. Weird. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Oh, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Morp, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine! She's reading over there, so it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart won't stop pounding. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time, okay? Because Poppy had a book out of her bag. What's this story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped in there have the trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. And the facility gets even worse than the selectively breeding people by cutting off their— Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, I'm really into it. Especially the selective breeding of cutting off limbs part. That was really what got me into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. Okay, yeah. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, are you, Morp? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different, filled with dark thoughts and horrible things. Don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. It's that kind of story. It's the kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling. Okay. Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Okay, alright. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri. I'm so forward. Okay. Yeah, you sure? Apprehensive. Sorry, not that I don't want you to. It's reading a comedy song. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can feel her presence over my shoulder. A little distracting. Are our thumbs gonna intertwine again? Okay. She's reading for— oh, whoa, wait, whoa. Hang on a second. She's actually— looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of her— whoa! You were bathing in the feeling of my body heat? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do! I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean— okay. I saw my desk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, here come the thumb part. Alright. Kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. There we are. Between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. Alright side of the book. Turn the page. Yuri slides it under her thumb. There it is, after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Kind of distracting me. Is it? I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah, to turn the page. Sorry. Got a bit distracted by your thumbs. Don't know, I'll be up here. Okay. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Hey! No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking of the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. About how she kills people. Never mind! We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my mind. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little— my breathing? Yuri puts her hand to her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine! Just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that all about? Morp? Did something happen just now? No! Nah, I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, what? No! Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems? Yeah? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we just get started without her. Is that okay? Okay, I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it into my bag. Monika, you wanna see my poem? You wanna see my poem, Monika? Hi again, Marp! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not gonna be bad. I'm happy you're playing yourself. Jeez. Alright. Wanna share what I wrote? Sure, here you go. I wrote my poem. Alright, great job, Morp. I was gonna go ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Oh, okay, alright. Easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Okay. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all just started sharing our poems with each other. Yeah? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me! The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vile, grating, vef, nums, squir, king, screech, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like play, a blackboard, on a rendable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless, of, delete her. Wow. Ooh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. What? Anything. Okay. That's my advice for Alrighty then! Okie dokie! Okie dokie artichoke! Woo 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 woo! Yuri, here you go! Bless me. I've been waiting for this. Oh boy, let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression. Do you like it? Morp, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing that you feel like I'm valued, Morp. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Haha, whoa. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is it bad, Morp? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to you to read my poem too, okay? Alright. Wheel. Wheel. This is different. Alright. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy snakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks on 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks for every second time, a bolt head of holy snakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears, an open human eyes in all direction, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing shakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy things, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing player, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I should do slam poetry. Ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay, all right. Natsuki! Okay. Huh, I liked your last one better. Yeah, really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. I fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Still figuring this all out, you know. Yeah, I am. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club really writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll all find a different little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. That bitch! Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything for everybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay. Ah, it's the same old spider poem. That's fine. That's fine. It's nice. Ah. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer. Yesterday's was way too short. Okay, cool. This is the same. So far. Okay, alright. Well, then, okay. Man, it's weird. Natsuki was a tsundere, and then Yuri's turning into a yandere, and then Monika is just being weird. What do I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Okay, well, alright. Ooh, a special poem. Yes, please. N-O-Z-I-N-G-I-S ra okay, good special poem. Oh, hey. Alright, oh, thief, then that's a little weird. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yeah, we have something we need to go over today, so everyone can sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something? Oh. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of... That's a concern. Oh, I blacked out. Oh, way! Okay, alright. I don't really feel well with last minute preparations. Okay! Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little more lively ever since Morp joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the first time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? No, I don't. I really don't. No, I'd rather not, okay? I just don't. I don't want to. Ugh. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why you should work hard and put together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Morp? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Morp to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika. Whoa. Okay. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Morp joined. So as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Morp isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. You're gonna die, Natsuki, you're gonna die! Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Morp want to get more members too, right? Ugh. Oh, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Morp, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I'd be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join or not. Choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Huh. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all! I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No more. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Oh, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Ah! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Woo! I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Wow. Okay. Well, Yuri. Alrighty then. Okay. I should do my best to consider everybody's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Morp? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. All right. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Morp? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Morp before we leave. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I have a funny feeling. Okay, here's my theory right now. Yuri is the source of all this. It's, people want, like, the developers want you to think it's Monika. I'm 100% positive that it's Yuri is the source of all this. Because she's pretty much the only one that actually cares about literature in this club. And why would the extremely popular, very beautiful, athletic Monika up and decide to start her own club about something that she cares deeply about, but obviously Yuri cared more about, and suddenly Yuri is... I think Yuri's the source of this, I don't know. To see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, phew, things have been a bit hectic lately. Morp, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like, kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just things that I've been hoping to talk to you about with you. Things I could know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think. Anyway, that's all the time I got for this episode. I'm gonna end this here. We're getting to a dark corner of this, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!